see nobody cheer for me. Why it's all I lie when everybody say it is for me? Circle got smaller, started cutting off my family. Brothers know I love them, but I gotta watch them carefully. Live by the gun, you should know what you gon' die. Rest in peace of friends, I still be asking God why. Catch my country killer, we gon' turn him into Zaza. Tell him rest in peace before we put one in his mouth. I got a broken soul, I can't go through this pain no more. I gotta let these tears go, I've been hurt before. I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul. I got a broken soul, I can't go through this pain no more. I gotta let these tears go, I've been hurt before. I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul.
That's my jam right there.
I got a broken soul. Babies having babies, killing babies, want to bear more. I got a broken soul. I'm so hurt, seeing teddy bears when candles burning. Peter on my shoulders who ain't here no more. Lost some brothers to this war, so we don't fear no more. Babies having babies, killing babies while the parents mourn. These games are stupid, throwing blickies with the camera on. I saw my friends. I gotta hit the business fix. He got a 40 on his person, trying to find his person. A dope kid with smoke clears, he another murder. I love her, when I make it for my mama's sake. Find a way, we was all starving.
Yeah, I did still have a little nose sweat, y'all, because I was working. That's why. The AC is actually working today.
If you ain't standing on your business, then we leave you. I got a broken soul, I can't go through this pain no more. I gotta let these tears go, I've been hurt before. I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul. I got a broken soul, I can't go through this pain no more. I gotta let these tears go, I've been hurt before. I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul, I got a broken soul. Lord knows I'm still hurting. Funerals back to back. Mama think I'm still nervous. Going through that pill, don't try keeping stress, but it ain't working. Sleeping on the floors, no sheets. We had to use a curtain. I got on my ground and I ain't see nobody cheer for me. Why it's all I lie when everybody say they there for me? Circle got smaller, started cutting off my family. Brothers know I love them, but I gotta watch them carefully. Live by the gun, you should know what you gon' die by.
Hey, babe. Hi. Hey, babe. And he said, tell your cousin I said hi, too. Hey, Julio. A broken soul.
I got a broken soul. I can't go through this pain no more. I gotta let these tears go. I've been hurt before. I got a broken soul. I got a broken soul. I got a broken soul.
Okay, there we go. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Fee, a little messy podcast on Digital Boombox Network with my lovely, beautiful cousin who's hosting with me again, Crystal Grimes. Y'all already know who she is. Y'all already know she's the princess, queen of all queens. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you. And actually, I got a little schedule today. I try to, put it down. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a little schedule going type of situation. Even though we are late today, that's all right. I usually say we're gonna start between 7 and 7:15. So we start between 7 and 7:15. We good. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Girl, child's been really ghetto, but and the world's been ghetto. Oh my goodness. So but ghetto. I do want to make some small announcements and some recognitions and stuff like that. Yeah, the AC is working, but y'all know I was like moving and shaking, and y'all know I'm a sweater, so I gotta cool down. So I didn't cool down yet, but the AC is working today. But y'all know I be having my little, so don't mind me because I know the people was talking about my little paper towels last week, Charles Stokes, a little paper towel balls.
So you're gonna see him tonight too,
okay? Possibly. You do right now. No, sir. Okay, anyway, back to it. So, yeah, so a few announcements. So, oh my goodness, I had the opportunity. I was supporting my cousin Crystal's sister Jessica, my other cousin. Her man was in this dope ass series. So I went to go support him. And, Jessica was like, maybe you could, do the red carpet and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I really don't feel like doing that. I want to just go support and enjoy myself. And then I was leaving. I was getting dressed. I was let me just bring my microphones just in case I don't have to do all that backdrop and setting it up and doing all that extra shit. Right. And I can still get me some little interviews. So I brought my little microphone, my little portable microphones. I ended up getting me some really nice interviews, you guys. I know you all seen them. It was a great event. It was a great series. Make sure y'all look for that. It's going to be, I know he said it's going to be a Tubi. Mm-hmm. Am I saying that right? Because my mom isn't saying I'm saying it wrong. Is it Tubby or Tubi? Girl, don't give me a line. It's one of those. I think I was saying Tubby, and it was like, it's Tubi, or was I saying Tubi? I forgot. Whatever. Y'all know that that new little streaming platform. Exactly. So it's gonna be on there, and it's also gonna be on Amazon. I know he did say it was gonna be on Amazon, so make sure y'all look out for that. Check out for that. Stephen Rashawn, Ali. I might not know all the people, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the actors, Daisha, P. Oh, well, okay, not P, but LaFerris. I know him as P. I'm sorry, I know him as P. That's the name. That's what we call him, P. So LaFerris Brooks, wonderful job, y'all. I can't say too much, but y'all be on the lookout. And trust me, it's a dope ass series. If y'all like the other stuff that be on these little cheesy platforms and all that, y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna love this. So make sure y'all tune in. So that was great. So I just want to shout out everybody that was involved in that movie, the writers, the producers, the actors, everybody, because it was dope, y'all. So yeah. So also Film Collabs. Make sure y'all all support Film Collabs. I'm always forgetting to shout them out when I come on, because I just don't be having no type of I don't have no outline or nothing. I just be winging it. So it's easy for me, It's easy for me to forget what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take people's advice. They said, jot it down, get it together. So I got it together. So Film Collabs, I do have my clothing brand inside of Film Collabs, Urban Black brand. Make sure y'all support Film Collabs. It's a collaboration of all Black and Latina, beautiful, amazing women, all different. We have everything there, you guys. Literally clothes. Everything. Well, I have plus size clothes. My thing is plus size clothes. Purses, accessories, glasses, shades, shoes, everything. They have candles, they have sex toys, everything. Lingerie, men's clothes, kids' clothes, hair store, hair products, jewelry, bags, weed supplies, like the little the ashtrays, the little all that resin, whatever how they be doing, the young people into all that. We ain't into all that. They have all that there. They have everything you can think of. So make sure you guys support Film Collabs, 267 Main Street, and that's in Indian Orchard, Mass. Also, this week, and if I'm not mistaken, y'all go on my page because I did share it. They're having a kids vendor event. So if your child is a business owner or they're trying to start their little business or whatever, I do believe there is some more slots available. So make sure you contact Film Collabs so your kids could have their, how we do the vendor events with the grown-ups, this is for the kids. So make sure y'all support that. And, if your kid has some type of, ideals or any products or anything that they're selling, reach out to her. Because I believe, like I said, there is some more slots available. So, and yes, she is a beautiful woman. So, yes, make sure. Also, DBN Awards, DBN Prestige Awards are coming up. That's going to be so dope. Shout out to all the honorees. You guys are all amazing. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. That's going to be on August 10th. That'll be August 10th at the Red Lion, not the Red Lion. Okay, the Red Lion. I'm going to the Red Lion back in the days, y'all. Y'all heard me, the Red Lion. The White Lion. The White Lion Brewery. I'm for the old school, y'all. I'm doing the Red Lion. I love the shit, y'all. Okay, bye. But anyway, the White Lion Brewery. That's at 1500 Main Street in Springfield. So the awards will be there from 7 to 9 on August 10th. It's gonna be dope. So make sure you guys are there. Make sure you guys support, follow Digital Boombox Network so y'all can keep up to date on all the honorees They have a list of all the honorees on Facebook and on YouTube.
And there are a bunch of honorees.
Yes, yes, a bunch of honorees. Yes, so
and the
I'm
tickets
excited
are now
about
live
that
too for that event.
Yes, so make sure you guys. I didn't even know it was a ticket thing. Thank you, Crystal, for looking that up. Okay, so what does it say?
So,
please keep us up. Yes, Crystal.
It's a ticketed event.
Okay.
General admission is $20.
Okay.
And like she said, it starts at 7 p.m. There is a host of amazing honorees. You got some. It's hosted by Nicole Coakley, Gina, and who's this? Sam Bradley.
Yes, Sam. Oh, Sam.
So this is gonna be a good night.
Yes.
Come out and support the community, guys.
Yes. So yep. All right, and then next topic. Okay, so to the young people who want to be a part of the training thing that I have going on, like I told y'all, if y'all know any young people that were interested in learning podcasting, doing podcasting, I'm going to be needing assistance for like different events. It is a paid $20 an hour. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting on a little event. If refreshments will be served. I did send out the invitations particularly to the young people that reached out to me, because it's not going to just be a big wide open type of thing. Like it's just, you know what I mean, whoever was interested, I sent them the invite. It's not too late to be interested, so if you are, reach out to me, inbox me, and I'll send you the invitation. I'll reach out to you. So when you come to that event, we're just going to talk about basically what I need, what I'm going to teach you, what we're going to do, what you're going to learn. And then boom, take it from there. Because one day you're going to go off and do your own podcast, possibly on Digital Boombox Network. You never know. So, this is we're going to pay it forward. We're going to get it together. And, this is going to be something that you guys can learn many different type of trades. So, customer service, being around people, talking to people, being outgoing, personable. There's so many different skills that you can learn. So, definitely to make sure you guys come to that event. I did send the personal invitation to each person's inbox. This is going to be at Fem Collabs. So it's going to be great. I have some refreshments, stuff for y'all to eat, snack, whatever. And, those that of age will, have a little
wine. Age group you were looking for?
Yeah, see, I think I might switch up the age group though, right? I'm thinking about it because I did say 18 plus, but I think I might stretch it to 21. I'm not sure. It depends on, but then again, there are events that will require. So what I'll do is I'll separate the groups or whatever to 21 and probably 18 because obviously some of the events that we're doing are going to be dealing with alcohol, marijuana use and things like that. So I don't want to put anybody's kids. 18 is still a baby to me. So
I know.
You know what I mean? Even when my kids was 18, I'm like, it's fucking, I don't know. I don't like it.
I know.
So, I still, you know what I mean? Even my daughter's a grown woman. I'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
We smoke weed.
Like, what are you doing? Put that out.
Yeah. So, I did send that to your inbox. So that's that. Okay. What else? Oh, I did say we want to talk about, the stock market class. You guys, I got to change the stock market class. Not a lot of ladies signed up. It was supposed to be for the ladies. I done switched it up to anybody now.
Ladies?
Nobody signed up. Nobody signed up. Tickets are $10. It's going to be every month. So it's not like you about to be like, I'm going one time and I ain't learned nothing. Because you're not going to be able to learn that in one day. So it's going to be a monthly thing. Crystal Copeland is going to be the instructor. Shout out to Crystal. Y'all already know how Crystal do. Y'all already know how she comes. She done told me some of her ideas, some of the things that she's doing, and she's doing big, humongous things. So we need to get with her. We need to get that generational wealth created, and it's not too late. I'm old, we old, whatever, but it's not too late for, even if not our kids, their kids and their kids. So come on, y'all, come on. It's going to be a fresh anointing. It's going to be a fresh anointing. I'll make sure we have little snacks, little eat, whatever. No drinks will be there. Obviously, we're going to be at church. We're going to be in Jesus' house, so stop playing. But I'll make sure we got some little snacks, some little juice or whatever. If y'all want some grape juice, sparkling grape juice, I can do that. That'll be about it. So
you get some of that church Kool-Aid.
Yes, the church Kool-Aid. Y'all know that's the bomb, okay? And then you can take it with you later. And then if you want to add something to it, that's fine.
Church Kool-Aid be lit.
So make sure y'all look out for that. I'm gonna change the date, like I said, because my uncle / my pastor is throwing a big graduation party for all of the graduates in the family. My youngest, yes.
Shout out to our family, though.
Okay, period.
Let's take a minute.
He said family of scholars.
Period.
Period. So so my daughter's one of the scholars. That's going to be there. My cousin Caprice, my nephew Little Vern, my niece Ari. What's the other young lady's name? Aubrey.
That's who's Keystone.
Oh my goodness!
Listen,
I didn't even recognize her. Oh my God, I'm so
old. I was like, when did she grow up like this?
I'm so old, y'all.
When did this happen?
Oh my goodness, guys.
Yeah.
That is,
so this like a dual
this just get me even. This is gonna be even doper. We're having so much fun, y'all.
So many scholars in the family. That's really a blessing. Like,
yes.
I sometimes I sit back and I think, like, if Mama was here,
she would be.
Big Mama, she would be so proud to just sit back and see.
She see us now.
Her legacy, like
she see it now. She looking down.
Yeah.
She looking down like, look at that's all me right there.
Right. That's all me.
That's all me right there. So we gotta change we gotta change the stock market class. We're looking towards August 12th. So we'll get back to you. Crystal's gonna let me know her schedule. She's very excited. We excited. It's about to be. We about to be rich. No, so let me stop, y'all.
For real.
One day.
For real.
So that's that. And then I wanted to briefly get into the little politics that's been going. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because what time we got now? Okay, so it's 7:30 because we want to get into our topic. So I don't know. Y'all know it's a lot going on. Talbert Swan II is going back and forth with Charles Stokes again. You know, they having a little, I make a video, you make a video. You make a video, I make a video. I make a video, you make a video. Oh, hey, go video. And
no, but like,
girl, it's getting even worse now because now it's getting even worse. Oh my goodness, it's going down. So now it's getting even worse because apparently Talbert Swan, did I say this last week? He was invited to an event to deal with the gun violence with the people. He didn't want to go with the people. Apparently, listen, if y'all want the exact details, you need to go to Charles Stokes' page and then you go to Bishop page. And Charles Stokes actually made a new page because he was feeling some type of way, because if you go to Bishop Talbot Swan's page, wherever he goes in on Charles, like these people be going in on Charles. They be calling him all kind of names, all kind of cool. They be dogging Charles. So Charles, like, you know, his family, like, you need to go get you an Instagram because there was a video that was put up by the bishop that was like, it said, okay, so it had a video and he was like, it was of Charles Stokes. What he does is, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's taking Charles live. You know, Charles does his lives on Facebook. He's taking little bits and pieces of Charles's lives and he's putting them on his Instagram page and like making little, like those little clippy things like the people do, like, you know, those influencers do. So he's doing that. So this particular one, it was like Charles Stokes was like, it was Bishop Talbot Swan who led the charge against the police. It was Bishop Talbot Swan who led the charge against the mayor. It was like saying all the stuff that he's done against the mayor, and then that's it. He didn't let the rest of the video play out. Of course. But the rest of the video would have said, so now he's working with that same racist mayor that he said was racist. Now he's working with them, but he left that out. So all the people seeing was that piece, and some of the people were actually like, oh, it sounds like he's giving you compliments. It sounds like he's complimenting you. So now I guess Charles made his own page. He wants to introduce himself to the people. So that was, you know, that's on his page or whatever. So it was getting real spicy. You know, I be just looking because it's getting spicy. So we will be having Charles back on the show. We will be having Charles back on the show. He is running for city council. We're going to have all the people. I'm going to try to have all the people come on, whoever they is, even if I don't, all the people. But Bishop said he ain't coming on my show because he don't like Charles. You know, he hates Charles, so he ain't going to come on the show. So he did say, but I'm just saying, anybody else is welcome to come on the show. I spoke with Ayana. She said she wants to have Orlando. So I want to try to get all these people on the show if I can.
Good.
Yeah, if I can.
Because the election
is coming up next month. Yes.
Right. So
yes, September. So I'm going to try to do that. Yeah. I'm going to try to have Justin back. We had Justin on here before, so I'm going to try to have Justin back. Nice. So if you guys want to see the tea, you know, it is a little messy, y'all. It's a little messy. Yeah. It's a little messy. That's why I call it a messy podcast. Okay. So if y'all want to see the tea between Bishop Talbot Swan and Minister Charles Stokes, you just go follow their pages and you will get all the tea. Okay. But you know what? At the end of the day, everybody need to work together, but it probably ain't never gonna happen because too much feelings are involved. But if that were to work, that would be good. But Charles was saying something on his live earlier. I didn't know that Crystal, this is something I learned today. I like to learn new things all the time. I love to learn.
Learn me.
Charles said that Marcus Garvey and what's the other guy? W.E.B. Du Bois had beef. They used to beef. And he was like that. W.E.B. Du Bois used to be calling Marcus Garvey fat and ugly, and it kind of like reminded me because every time he be calling him a crack he be calling him Fat Turner. So it kind of So he said it kind of resonated with their situation.
Okay,
and he was like, all throughout history, it has been little beefs in the Black community. Because remember, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X had their little rifties or whatever.
Though, because at the end of the day, I feel like.
But it gotta be about more than money. That's what this is the problem.
Yeah, emotions aside, I feel like a lot of times, like there is a commonality.
Yeah.
That everybody wants across the board. You know what I'm saying? But then you got egos that get involved. Then you got emotions, and let's not talk about money.
Goodness.
Like then it turns into a whole other situation.
Hot mess.
Whole other situation. So then it gets real messy.
It does. A little messy. But real messy.
It be real messy.
But y'all want to get that tea, y'all can just go to their pages because it's free and open. Charles got an Instagram now, so y'all can go to Charles' page.
You know the bishop ain't holding back.
Okay, and he ain't. He was like, crap the bitch.
Right.
And then Charles was like, you know, I get struggle with, because
right,
she's like, what kind of bishop? Like, y'all go get the tea because we're going to move on before they start trying to, I still got people that's upset because of Charles Stokes. I had Charles Stokes on my show. And then it's so fake and phony because one person was around Charles Stokes and didn't even know who Charles Stokes was, but somebody else told him something bad. So they were like, oh, I can't have the Charles Stokes drama. Nigga, you was just with him and you didn't even know it. That's the stuff we're talking. Okay, moving on, Crystal, because it could get messy.
Right.
All right, so we're moving on, guys. What else did I have? Okay, so we talked about that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Here we go, y'all. Because y'all know it's real ghetto in the Black community. The last few, oh my goodness, little Miss Carly.
You know what,
little Miss Carly, this is you guys. I thought the Alabama hillbillies got her. Like on The Hills Have Eyes.
Like,
they be saying you want in the movie, right? They make a little baby run around in the diaper. They be like, you go get the baby. They be like, gotcha.
I'm just really so disappointed.
Girl.
Like, really disappointed.
Who does this? And then the people did have a point. They was like, well, she didn't really report herself. That is true. She didn't really say nothing like, she didn't go out and say, help, I need help. Right? That's the little twisty part of it.
She didn't. But like, you call 911 knowing and talking about a baby in the middle of the street, knowing somebody's gonna respond, and they're gonna respond to an empty car. Like, so that's sick to me.
Yo, she needs
that's really sick.
She has mental illness.
That's sick.
She has mental illness. She needs help. And I think her parents need help too.
Yeah,
especially the mom. Because no, I don't uphold my kids. I don't care how grown they is. I'm not upholding you with no lie. You're not about to be out here. I got some grown ass kids. Little girl, I will drag. Listen, let my kids do some shit like that. 25, 23 years. Get your ass out in front of these people and apologize.
No, oh my God. And let me tell you,
it's just no words. You're like at a loss of words.
The internet though is having a field day with
girl. Did you see all the memes?
Like all the memes, like they're literally so having a field day. It is. It's so embarrassing.
This shit embarrassing as fuck.
Like it's so embarrassing.
Carly, what? Carly, what's wrong, girl? What happened? It's so many other ways. It's so many stories. They said she wanted to cheat. It's so many other ways to cheat, girl.
Listen.
I mean, I don't know about it, but I know you could figure it out.
You can Google just about
girl, you was Googling the Amber Alert. Bitch, you old. You ain't getting no Amber Alert.
It's like, what was she
girl,
thinking?
You 25 years old. You ain't no Amber Alert for grown women. God damn it. How much it costs for Amber Alert. Probably because your parents would have been the one when you got caught to pay for it. So you want to see how much they're going to have to dish out their fucking pocket to bail you out the bullshit.
You got people taking back their prayers.
Like, girl. Nah, y'all want to taking back the prayers, though. Y'all could go to hell.
People's like, give me my prayers back.
Yo, the Lord gonna get you. Don't take no prayer back. If it wasn't in your heart to pray for somebody, then you don't pray. You don't talk about you taking your prayer back.
Like that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, white women have been doing it after. Yes, okay, yes, they have. We're not used to it. Okay, this is new to us. We're not used to black women going around faking like they got kidnapped. Sorry, we're flabbergasted and appalled.
This is just bad.
We can't even get them to come out for us if we get missing.
For real. Like,
don't be no prostitute. Don't ever have a history of drug addiction. They really ain't looking for your ass.
There's so many of us missing now.
Girl.
And you out here playing black people's face.
You black people is the most missing people in the goddamn freaking United States of America. And you out here with the bullshit.
I'm so disappointed.
Just looking for attention. You too old for that. You 25 years old. How much more attention do you need? Yeah, that was crazy, girl. It's unbelievable. That was some ghetto shit.
Yeah, she's really sick.
Yo, like she better not never show her face again. She better move to Africa. Not Africa. Where they don't know her and get back to her roots. No, because Crystal, that's wild about her. That was a lot. Like, listen, girl. That,
and then like to come back with a whole story about they only fed you Cheez-Its all weekend.
Not the Cheez-Its and
you was in Target grocery shopping for this stuff.
You up here trying to act like you high class because they show like these little DMs or these text messages between her and the mistress of her boyfriend. You see, the boyfriend took that shit down. He took that shit down. He took it down.
Oh my God.
They had all these little messages where she was like insulting the stripper, calling the stripper a hoe and you're not on my level. I'm a nurse. I'm this, that, and the third. No, you worse than her at this point.
At this point,
you just stop looking down on strippers because everybody nowadays want to be one. So let's get it right. Y'all all got your ass out. So stop looking down on the strippers. Don't do that. No, not just her. No. Crystal. Okay. No, we're not gonna get on Lizzo. Lizzo been behaving lately. She got a man now. She been taming it down a little bit.
I saw that.
Because I like Lizzo. And a little ass is okay. Just not the whole thing. Just, I don't know.
I hear you.
I'm not against ass.
I hear you.
I'm going to the strip club tonight, supposed to be. Supposed to be. We got invited, me and my sister.
Also, you going?
I think so.
Okay.
I have to see what she say.
Okay.
Because we got one older lady that dropped off. So if you're watching now, older lady.
Hey, girl.
You dropped off. And you know you the main one that like to see a lot of ass. Because you got your little gay tendencies. That's my bitch. I love her. She knows she like the ladies. She like a little lady. In a good way.
I'm done.
Love you, boo.
I'm done. Hey, girl. That was her.
Yo, that's my girl right there. Hey, Tanya. All right. So, see, y'all see, I got a little, what time we got? Because we got 7:40. Our guest is coming in 24 minutes. So we still got a little more kikiing in us.
A little kiki.
Let's okay, because I put a whole bunch of topics here. So do we want to keep it a little more on the ratchet side?
Where we going?
Okay, you want to see what I got? Look at. Oh, you want to visit Sukiana first, and then we go. Did y'all see that shit? Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
So a lot of people, we're the older crowd, but I do be keeping up with stuff. So I do be knowing what's going on in the younger generation or whatever. So y'all know Sukiana. Y'all already know her. She got that little ratchet song, and she be whatever she doing to the man's whatever. We grown ladies, right? Can we say it? Because there's no church people's gonna be in her now, right?
No, probably not.
When she say they be eating the ass.
It was the whisper in the mic, though. Like it was the whisper in the mic for me.
She said they be eating a nigga ass. Yeah. You know that girl. Anyway, y'all, this little trifling asshole, because I think she be faking. I don't know about her. I think it's all an act with her.
I don't know about that girl.
You ain't never seen this girl? Oh, girl, you don't want old girl. Oh, girl. I'm talking about ratchet and cratchet. If we had a word that's worse than ratchet, that would be her, girl.
Not ratchet.
Now she was over in London looking beautiful. She looked beautiful. She had on this beautiful little dress, not the long to the ground. And she started walking past these white ladies. And what she said, she was like, my coochie pink and my booty hole brown.
I know
yeah, bitch, eating a nigga ass. That's right. We be eating a nigga ass. Yo, these white ladies over in London was like,
why? Just why?
Hey girl, you know what's so messed up about it? Because, okay, like I feel like back in the day, okay, because we as black women, we the lowest on the totem pole. If we got a totem pole full of every single race in the whole world, United States of America, we line it up, we are the lowest on the totem pole. Okay, so there's that, right? So back in the day, we really couldn't be like, oh, you're making black women look bad, because we're like, you know, you're not making me look bad. You're doing you. But this new generation, I mean, they taking the cake. I think they done knocked Uncle Luke. We used to think Uncle Luke was. I think they done took Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke probably ain't nothing compared to some of these people nowadays. Right. Because they're always like, well, y'all had nasty people. Yes, we did. But some of this stuff is
right.
Child.
That's a lot.
Girl,
that's a
now
lot.
going over to these people country. After they just had a lady in Dubai, a black lady that they arrested, saying she was yelling.
Yeah, see,
I go to the comments and this is what they say. Oh, that's just how Black American women are. All they do is snap their heads, clap their necks, and clap their hands. And it's coming from like Caribbean, African. And it's like,
I love a good head roll.
No, for real. Period. Respectfully.
I love a good head roll.
That's what somebody said too. They said, and I'm going to slap my hands, clap my feet respectfully. Somebody said that. But it's like, y'all sit here and watch these TV and y'all think that this is what everybody's like.
That's what happens.
Why is y'all believing everything you see on TV?
That's what happens, because that's what they see. That's what's in front of their faces. Like, okay, like let's take me, right? I love a little sprinkle of ratchet.
Yeah,
right?
just a girl.
A little sprinkle of ratchet every now and again.
You already know how we get down.
Like at the end of the day,
they call it clatchet, right?
At the end of the day, I consider myself to be a classy, you know what I'm saying? Like educated business professional. You know what I'm saying? And so there's just certain things that I ain't finna do. Like what?
Girl,
like
a few things.
I'm not
doing it.
No, like
it's not a good look for my person.
It doesn't go with. It doesn't align with who I am now or later. Like you know what I'm saying. So like it's unfortunate that like Black women like Sukihana is is in the eye of the public. Like
and these
everybody looking at
the poor little girls now. I feel bad. I used to be like, oh, it's so hard to raise a daughter. My kids is grown now. It's so hard to raise a daughter. And I look at it now, I'm like,
imagine I have one that I'm raising now.
Girl. Like, I can't even imagine. Speaking of young daughters. Okay, because wait. We're gonna, because I'm trying to break it down, y'all. I told y'all I'm trying to do it the right way. I'm trying to do it the right way. Okay, because speaking of young daughters, right? Because remember we had Dietrich had it, him and his wife doing did you see the new updated video?
No.
Oh yes, they have an updated video because now they just don't give a fuck.
Not the past and first lady.
So now they was getting it in hard. To the point where when she was bent over, he arched that back down. He took that back, put that back down, and was like,
What?
Right in front of somebody's daughter.
Not in front of
now,
kids.
What's your take on that? Not down.
In front of the people.
In front of the children.
Okay.
Crystal in front of the children. He arched that back. That back was arched. Because first she was just like, you know what I'm saying? Do it. He like, nah, you got to get down, bitch. And he was like, He was hitting it.
In front of somebody's kids, for real?
It was at some wedding or something. There was kids all around. The little girl was like standing like in the background, sort of. So anyway, that's damn sure. God. I don't know, y'all. See, they do it too much. They getting carried away.
Yeah.
They taking it to another level.
Dietrich has to have
Pastor, don't do that in front of the kids.
Not in front of the people's kids.
Not in front of the kids. The kids got enough going on, Pastor. Do you see what these little girls got to go through? They coochie pink and their booty hole brown.
Like
this is what they got to go through.
That's a lot.
You gotta stop, Pastor. Don't be part of the problem.
Yeah, no.
Don't be part of the problem, Crystal.
That's that's a lot.
Not in front of people's kids.
That's like, a lot. Because I was on his team the first time around.
But now you doing it in front of kids.
I imagine if he was in front of my kid, right? Like
that would be crazy, right? KK standing there like he like
And you know these
I
kids
keep
now is
stressing
like
it right.
real
Y'all like,
nosy,
I was
too.
stressing it right. Y'all like,
Like,
because he was into it. He like, oh, when you get home, I tear that shit up. That's how he was. He was like, because I'm gonna say something. You could not do that in front of my kid.
Yeah, like no,
The fuck on with
That's
that?
a hard no for me.
The fuck on with that?
That's a hard
Okay,
no.
now let's. Okay,
That's a hard no.
Crystal, this is something. Okay. Let me show you which one you think we should. Because I was thinking about this one. I was gonna talk about this one. You want to do this one? Oh yes. Okay.
Because I just seen this video.
Okay.
Like literally before I came here tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna do that topic first, y'all. What we got? 7:47. We got a few minutes. We'll do like 2-3 minutes each one. See how it go, or it could be longer. Anyway, so as y'all probably seen on the Shade Room, it was a transgender man. It's a man, a transgender man. Because the certain ones is not getting the respect to get your pronouns. Certain ones, I'm not going to respect your pronouns. So I don't care who call me homophobic. I'm not. My daughter's gay, and I respect all gay people that respect us. So a transgender man, because you got some
That's
nerve.
the key. That respect
Transgender man
us.
is on the internet talking about we don't own periods.
We don't own
and
periods,
we don't own menstruation.
we don't own womanhood.
And we don't own womanhood, y'all.
And that we get our femininity from the transgender and black gay male community.
Oh my God. Mind you, if you notice, every single transgender man, white, Hispanic, black, whatever, who do they want to act like? A black woman.
A black woman.
Who do they want to act like, y'all?
But
Who they want to snap their neck like we were saying to snap their neck? It's the audacity
of him to
really, because you didn't. This is what I'm saying. That's why you're not getting the respect of him. Because did you get the situation done? No. So you still got your situation. You're a man.
Let me tell you something, baby. Okay, you want to own womanhood? Run up on me and take this endometriosis. Okay. I mean, have it.
Why don't you just
you're
not having nothing. You ain't having shit. Fuck the man having nothing.
Pieces of it.
You ain't having nothing, you bastards.
Like you.
Don't be mad because you're not a woman. You're not a woman. You
lot.
never will be a woman.
That was a lot.
Girl.
And for him to say, you know,
not the period. Damn,
like,
they want to be us so bad. They want the period.
Like,
who want the period?
We
don't even want the period.
Ghetto.
We don't even want the period. You want the period?
I don't want it. It is ghetto. Have it. But you ain't gotta. He went too far.
A lot of them are resentful.
He went too far.
It was gay men who. It was one gay man, the coach that goes around twerking his butt, like all that or whatever.
Yep.
He was like, sit your ass down somewhere. You sound
it was too much.
It's a lot of people in the LGBTQ community that don't even agree with some of this shit y'all doing with this womanhood, and you're not a woman. You're not a lady. Stop. No, you can identify as what you want to identify, but stop being disrespectful. It's getting too much.
He just went too far.
Yeah, he went too far. He was big jealous.
He went.
He was big jealous.
And I watched the video and I was.
And he probably broke because if you want to be a lady so bad, go get the surgery. I mean, you still won't, but technically, once you get the surgery, they say you a lady now, right? Go get the surgery. But it's probably broke. It ain't no, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Just happen. You know what I'm saying? If you're so desperate to.
It's just that was a lot.
That was a lot.
That took me back.
These people are ghetto.
Yeah, like. And the
especially
thing
some of these transgender people.
There's so much support for the community as a whole.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's really unfortunate that like there are some transgender women that take opportunities like that. I'm trying to be sensitive. I'm trying to be.
She's like, girl, we got to get blocked. Right. You ain't respecting, you not getting respect.
That take opportunities like that to like really bash the people that you trying to mimic though.
That you want to be like.
Like you really
down
trying
to
be a whole black woman.
Down to the.
And you out here dogging black women. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. It could never. Because they could never.
I'm just. Yeah, that threw me today.
So that was that.
I was not expecting that.
We're going to get back on our schedule, I think. How am I doing, guys? How am I doing with the schedule? Am I doing good? All right. Okay, so let's do.
What's this one?
The Kiki one?
I
know, but everybody played it out now. So that was something kind of old. Okay, but all right. What about, okay, this is something I want your opinion on. All black, okay, I want everybody's opinion. Okay, Now we're talking about reparations, right? Reparations for Black people. I know that's been the biggest topic. Everybody's talking about that. Somebody went to sleep back there. What happened? Not dozing off. We have a special guest. Not dozing off, special guest. He dozed off, but okay. So, everybody's talking about reparations. There is the biggest topic, this, that, and the third. So, not too long ago, people were getting together and they were like, yeah, Elon Musk, he has all this money. He has billions of dollars. If he gave every single Black person or every person $1 million, he would still be a billionaire, this, that, and the third. So he was counting his nigga pockets or whatever. They were like having a big thing. They're like, if somebody gave America that money, they ain't even giving it to y'all. So stop playing. Right. He came out, he spoke or whatever. So now the reparations has been shut down at the law level or whatever. I don't know the details. But my question is, okay, so how everybody was counting Elon Musk pockets, why they not counting all these Black million and billionaires pockets? If they put all their billions and billions and billions of dollars together and just donated a smidgen, is that compared to reparations?
But, at the same time, they probably feel like I'm Black just like you. And because I got an opportunity,
true,
what I'm saying, to make a certain amount of money. And don't get me wrong, because there are some that give back in major ways.
Yes,
right?
Definitely.
The communities that they come from, whatever the case is. But that would be my guess. Like, they would kind of feel like, well, although I'm of this status, like, give me my reparations too, because I work for this money. This ain't the money that's owed to me. This is the money that I worked for.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that, let's think of all the Black that we can think of. We got Beyonce,
Tyler Perry,
Oprah, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Dr. Dre.
What does he go by now? Is he Love?
Diddy?
Is he Diddy?
Diddy Love.
Whoever he is now. Him.
Swizz Beatz, Alicia Keys,
John Legend.
Trying to think of like all the mega stars. Like, not just regular, and we could go into acting. We could go Denzel Washington, Will Smith.
Like, there's
so all of them together got more money than Elon Musk.
Yep.
So now the same question can't be posed to them that was posed to Elon Musk,
right?
Because they were saying Elon Musk gotta pay the reparations. So what about our own people? What about that? Does our special guest that wasn't supposed to be here yet, not our special guest that's coming as the fashion designer, but just a pop-up special guest. Pop-up special guest. Do you have any thoughts on that? Yeah.
You live in a capitalistic society. Why don't you just go out there and make your own?
That's true.
Why are we sitting around?
But okay.
Why are we sitting around waiting for somebody to give us stuff?
But what about the people in the trenches of the ghetto that cannot do that?
I know people that turn down good jobs because they want the Section 8 to go up. Don't want to lose their boost.
No. See, now we about to talk about Section 8. But Christo, this Section 8 stuff. Okay, I know a lot of people on Section 8. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all that $5 rent y'all talking about is lies. Okay, that was back in the 80s and the 90s when your mama was coming up on Section 8 and you was living with your mom. Ain't no more $5 rent. $2 rent for Section 8, okay?
So, even if you're paying under,
I know people whose Section 8 rent is more than somebody's mortgage. Trust me, Section 8 is not what y'all thinking it is no more. Okay, finish, guest.
I'm just saying, like, all right, just Section 8, food stamps, people turn down great opportunities because they don't want to pay full price for groceries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they want to pay full price for daycare or something like that. It's like, yo, and then you talking about reparations?
It's a mentality though.
But if you give those people reparations, do y'all feel like if we give the people, like, first of all, we ain't gonna just give them the reparation, like, here, take this, so now you're about to go on a Stop Street and buy fucking Louis Vuitton bags and all that. No. Okay, you need to do the right thing with the reparations.
But most people
so if you feel like if those people could do right with the reparations in the right way, you don't feel like that they do deserve something
if they would do the right thing.
I don't mean us everyday working people that we hustle, but I'm talking about like the lowest of the low.
There's a lot of people, unfortunately, that have a poverty mentality. Even people that are working class. They have a poverty mentality. So even they could be working a 9 to 5, making decent money, but because they have a poverty mentality,
that's true.
They're not using the
You sound
money
like my sister now. She said she called them rich bums.
Yeah, no, seriously.
That's what my sister said. That's what my sister said. She said she called them rich bums.
You got money, you're getting money, but you're not doing the right thing with the money, and then you're saying you owe me this money, but what are you gonna do with it if I give it to you? If I give it to you tomorrow,
I know.
What are you really gonna do with it?
That's
like
true,
even if I felt like you were owed the money, what are you really
we got a little comment here, y'all. This is from Quincy Pearson. She said, but they're not paying what the average working person pays for rent either. That's another thing that we, the average American that pays taxes, pay for. So at some point, they should really do something for themselves. That's true.
Yeah,
she got a point.
It is. You know, at the end of the day, there are so many opportunities. Like, you got people on TikTok saying, give me a hamburger, like literally, and making $2,000 like in 2 hours.
Listen,
like
people at the ghetto.
There's no
not the upper ghetto, but the ghetto. Y'all need to start getting y'all some roll. Y'all need to start going on TikTok, okay? Get y'all some payments.
Run up the bag,
and run up that bag. And run up our bag too. Send us some stars, y'all.
What?
Send us some stars, and I split with my cousin Crystal. Okay, so anyways, but
like there are so many opportunities, and even if you feel like, I don't want to work for the man, then work for yourself.
Yes.
Like, but come up with a plan.
Yes.
That's the thing. A lot of times it's really poor planning.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't properly plan.
That's what I was telling you earlier.
And then
we were talking about that.
Right. Yep. And then expect for stuff to be given to us.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. It will never work that way for us.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
It just won't.
That's true. So yeah, y'all, that was very interesting. Let us know what y'all think. What y'all think. I don't know. Is our guest here yet? I heard somebody talking outside.
Oh,
I hear knocking. Come in. Hey. Yes, so our guest is here, y'all. Where's your friends?
Oh, my cousin's outside.
What? Tell them come in. They could move my purse over there. They can sit over there. Yes, y'all come in. Everybody come in. Come in, y'all. Come in. Just her? Yeah. Okay, come on. Take a seat over there. The camera's on, but that's okay. We're live and then go this way, baby. Yeah, go. You can sit right over here. You can sit right here, baby. Yes, y'all. So our guest is here.
Hi.
Yes, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my goodness. So yes, you guys. So we're gonna cut off the Kikiing. Well, we're gonna add her to the Kikiing too. We'll add her to the Kikiing after we get to know her and everything she's about. So you already know your girl Fee, a Little Messy podcast on Digital Boombox Network. I'm here with my cousin Crystal, my host for today. So you guys, we were talking about all different type of stuff. So now we have our beautiful guest here. This is Miss Jalissa Pearson, also known as OG Auntie Jules, stylist, fashion designer extraordinaire. She's amazing. She's dope. She's very talented. And we are so glad to have her on the show tonight. So, just introduce yourself to the people. Like, tell them your social media, whatever.
Okay, so all my social media is OG Auntie Juice. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it's the same. And
so today's your birthday, right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wish her a happy birthday, y'all. Period. And how old did you turn? Cancer season, because y'all know I was just saying I attract kids. Like, everybody around me is a Cancer. My sister's a Cancer. My man's a Cancer. KK's a Cancer. I have so many Cancers. I'm a Pisces, so they just be like all around me, y'all. So yes, they are though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I love me some Cancers. I ain't gonna front. When she say we're the best, but Pisces is the best too. But Cancers are the best too. And Taurus too. And
so
Taurus too.
Relax on that.
Yeah, what's your sign over there, cousin? Okay. And we got another Pisces behind. Our other Pisces is back there. So it's two. Y'all are fire signs, and the rest are water signs. That's crazy. So we're gonna be vibing up in here today, y'all. So thank you so much. So all right, listen, let's get into it. Tell us about when did you first start? Because you are girl. I know y'all see my little fancy outfit. Like I gave her the ideal that I wanted, and when I tell you she went above and beyond, and I mean, y'all know y'all see me looking blinged out. Don't hate.
Blinged out.
I was looking good.
Very sparkly.
Yes.
Very, very, very. So you know, when did
Girls
you
love the
decide that you
sparkle.
was into designing and?
I've always been into like kind of making my own clothes.
Yeah.
So I got a little story. So I was in
Story
ninth grade.
time.
Story time. My mom will not buy me a jersey dress.
Yeah.
Because they was expensive.
Yeah, they was. They sure was.
Yeah.
They was.
My parents wasn't broke or nothing, but they
But
was like,
yes, we're not spending money on that.
So what I did was I babysat my niece for a while, and I saved up money to buy an Allen Iverson jersey. And then I asked my grandmother to show me how to take the size in.
Yeah.
On her sewing machine.
Shout out to the grandmas.
And it was up.
Oh my goodness, that is so dope. I bet that was a dope outfit. I wish I could see. You got any pictures? You don't got no pictures. Don't you hate that when you have some good pictures?
Yeah, I want to know what's funny. I hate pictures.
Really?
Yes.
Why do pretty people always hate pictures?
know.
What is up with pretty black women hating pictures? Like,
really?
You know, this face needs to be seen. Stop playing. Don't do that.
I'm working on it.
Yes.
Because
It's you know what? Being in front of a camera is a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So especially if you're like a chill, quiet type of relaxed person. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But you just need somebody who's gonna make you feel comfortable.
Yes.
Because that's what it comes down to. Like, if you feel it, if the photographer or the person taking pictures, because I think I'm a photographer in my head.
I was about to say that. This one here.
If a person is making you feel comfortable and kind of like helping you, giving you pointers and stuff like that, it kind of makes you feel comfortable. And, you get a little loose. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it a little better. But I know in the beginning it can be kind of like awkward. It is. Like,
and I feel the same way too. Yeah, that's how I am, Crystal. Yeah. That's why every time if people are like, "Girl, bye," I be like, "Make sure you don't make me look fat." I know they probably tired of me saying that when I take a picture, but
I just feel like I look so awkward. Like I look like
you know what you should do though? Just practice in the mirror. Like just literally like practicing, because my daughter used to she used to be in fashion shows, and I would literally have her like watch like different poses, like kids, not no grown women, but kids modeling, so she can get an idea, and then I would legit just practice with her like in the mirror, like you know what I'm saying, until she gets comfortable. You get comfortable, and, and baby, she thought she was a whole Tyra Banks, like and I'm her biggest. I was like, that's right, it is. You better walk.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And your hair looks beautiful today.
Thank you.
Yes, I love it.
Shout out to my cousin Deja East.
Deja East, she did that. I'm about to put my daughter out to her because I think she's looking for somebody to do her locks. Yes. Yeah, she did a great job.
I'm looking for somebody to do my
locks.
Oh,
Crystal too. Yes. Yes, girl. See how the universe works. She got to get 2 customers. Yes. So, like, tell us what was your hardest outfit that you ever had to make? Like, what would be your hardest outfit?
So, let me see the hardest. It was a maternity dress.
Okay.
And it was made from chains.
Oh, really? That one! Oh my goodness, I seen that.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yes, that was my
beautiful.
most complicated one.
Beautiful. It was amazing. Like, you killed that. You could have probably made, listen to me, I'm always like doing something extra. You could have made that dress. Did y'all see that Cardi B Versace dress she had on at the Met Gala? You could have, I feel like you could have made that. Did you see it? They made it out of a bunch of
cousin over there agreeing.
A bunch of first. She could have made that shit right there. Yo, they made it out of, it was so dope. She had Donatella Versace with her. And they made we gotta find it. You didn't see it?
I probably did, but
they made it out of Versace chains. They made the whole dress was made out of the Versace belt chains.
Really?
Yeah.
So dope, like so dope. That's what that dress was giving me. It was giving me that. Yes, that was beautiful.
That was my most complicated one.
That's what's up.
I would say for like when I first started, my most complicated was doing the puffer coats.
Yeah.
That takes a lot.
Really? So you know how to make those?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was the first thing I had posted on social media.
Yeah.
People hitting me up and asking me some stuff.
Wow.
So like, do you have a piece that you're known for? Like, oh, she, like, this is what she does.
More like of a look. patchwork
Okay.
and mixed prints.
Okay.
Most of the things I do is like I'll put like how you always was told don't put polka dots and stripes
Right,
together.
right.
Putting them bitches together.
I hear
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
hear that.
So yeah.
And that's like basically at Fashion Show X, right?
Yeah.
That was,
Nice.
girl, you did the damn thing. And that was your first fashion show.
Mhm.
Tell the people about it. Yes.
My first fashion show was Fashion Show X. It was June 16th at the Mass Mutual Center. I had 10 looks. There was one featured. And it was a great experience.
Yes,
Nice.
those outfits were fire.
Thank you.
That's
I can't
what's
wait to do another
up.
one.
And I was waiting all day because I had to wear her outfit to the show.
She wore my outfit.
Yes. I was waiting all day. And I was like, when is they gonna have my girl come on? But they saved the best for last because you were the last one, right?
The second to last.
The second to last. Oh my goodness, y'all. And when they came out, they looked so dope. Yes, the outfits were fire. She had the bucket hat, the outfit you had on too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell us about your outfit. That was
so the outfit I wore was actually supposed to be another model who didn't show up that day.
Oh.
So what ended up happening was I didn't have a chance to make my outfit for the walkthrough. So I just kind of pieced together, what was made and then what I had in my bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just made it work like that.
Oh my goodness. Well, that worked.
Thank
That
you.
worked because you looked so cute. The outfit was so dope on you.
So are you going to do another show?
Yes.
You are.
So New England Fashion Week is coming up at the end of September.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what kind of looks are you doing? Do you know what kind of looks? So you want to keep it secret or what? Okay. We're gonna be looking out. We're gonna be looking out for that.
Can't wait to see that.
And I got a list. I got to listen. I be sending her pictures all the time. Listen, it might take me a while to get it done, but it's gonna get done. I got a red tea, girl.
She gotta send me like 3 looks. I'm like, mind you, she sent me the first 2. I was still completing one. So I'm like, hold on.
Right.
Slow down, sis. Slow down.
Yeah, but I ain't in no rush though. That's why I'm like, whenever she get around to it, I know it's gonna be fire, and I'm gonna find somewhere to look good in it. So, what was you about to say, Crystal?
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I was just gonna ask, do you see your style, or how do you look at your style? Do you look at it as a craft, or do you look at it as art?
That's a good question. In the beginning, it was more of craft, but now it's more of an art.
Love that.
Yeah, definitely.
Love
in the
that.
beginning, it was craft because I started with even though I said about the jersey dress,
taking
the jersey in, like I was on YouTube, I was cutting up pants and dyeing them, putting studs on them. Y'all know that era where there was like rhinestones and studs on them.
And I still love that era because I got
count me in.
I love me some bling jeans.
So like even that, like I started like upcycling first. So it was definitely crafty. Crafty, painting on stuff.
Yeah.
But now with me being more into tailoring and being an actual seamstress, it's more of an art.
Nice.
I don't play about my
I hear
period. Oh, because we gotta show Crystal your little Kim outfit that you made for Crystal. What's Crystal's last name? Oh my God, because I know Crystal Hassel, but she's Crystal. I call her like I see it on Facebook.
Okay,
yes, I know her mom. Me and her mom used to I used to hang out with her mom when I was young. Her mom is so dope. So I follow her or whatever. But girl, not the little Kim outfit with the boob out, the little titty out. Girl, with the little.
And we did some pasties.
Okay. Really?
Oh so dope. So dope. This bitch was looking like little Kim for real. Out the video. Out the Crush on You video. Listen, she had the meat coat. Like, Crystal don't be playing. She was like.
When she wants something, she gonna go all the way.
Yes.
Out of 10, she gonna go 15.
Yes, that's facts. Yep. It was so dope. That was a dope ass look. You did great on that.
And a lot of things that people ask me to do is my first time doing it.
Like, really? Oh my goodness.
Asked me to do that. I never did nothing like that before.
Wow. See that takes great talent.
Yeah.
That takes a natural talent.
And even like that, I feel like that speaks to how you see yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like you could have easily been like, oh no, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, I'm not, that's not my forte.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But like to take that risk and to like be confident, even if I'm sure there were moments when you were like, I don't know, but like to commit to it and be like, nah, I'm gonna do this
and make it happen.
Like that gotta be a great feeling.
This year was my year of not saying no.
Listen,
okay,
my year.
Okay, I like that.
So far, it's been going pretty good.
Yes,
That's great.
Oh my goodness,
That's great, and that's a good book too. The Year of Yes. You should read that book.
I'm gonna look into
That's
that
a
book.
great book.
It
That
sounds
is a
good.
great book. Yeah. That is a great book.
I need to look into that.
Yes.
Oh wait, I think I might have read that book at
It's
Bay
really
Path.
good.
I think it was a book club. I think I might have read that.
Okay.
I think I might have read that, and it was a good book.
Yeah, because a lot of times, like, you're presented with things, and you be like, "Oh no, not this time. Maybe next time," or you know what I'm saying. Like, we'll easily, especially as Black women, we'll shrink in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Shrinking.
Like we'll shrink in a minute. But she intentionally said, "No, I'm going to take this year, and I'm saying yes to whatever, whenever, however."
I think I'm going to try that.
Because if you say yes, you've already committed to it.
Because my no is only due to a little small lack of confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here, but that's what I'm saying. Once you say yes, you've already committed to it. Mm-hmm. So no matter what happens, you have to figure out a way.
You can't take it back.
Exactly, and that's how I am. Because my word.
Figure out a way.
I'm trying to tell you. If I say I'm fully committed. Like fully committed.
Yeah, absolutely. Nope. Ain't about to show. Like, listen, I got friends. I call her. I used to be like. I'm at a standstill.
Right.
And I even have friends, they don't do anything. They be like, well, try it like this, and it's okay to get outside suggestions. Even if they're not within the craft.
Yes.
They're gonna think of things that you wouldn't think of.
Exactly.
Like, I think of I'm not Macy's. I'm not like any of those places.
That's
I'm a factory. So like what I'm doing is just
that's right. It's just you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
So
do you have like a boyfriend or anything, or what's your status? Listen to me, it's a little messy podcast. What's your relationship status?
I'm single.
Single and ready to mingle, or just single?
Mingle.
Okay. She's single and ready to mingle. Period. Beautiful queen.
Period.
Don't play. So I know, because I was saying I was gonna do a little singles thing.
Listen, do you know somebody came by the restaurant last weekend and was like, "Aren't you the one that hosted the Mother's Day event?"
Yeah.
Okay, recognize me.
Sure is.
I said, "Yeah, that's me," or whatever. She was like, "Okay, are you guys still doing a singles event?" Yes.
My goodness. Because I was like not sure. Because I was like, nobody. See, this is my thing. When y'all say yes, because they're like, nobody's gonna show up. Like I said about the Mother's Day brunch. So
and
you know what? It's back. The singles is back.
Full turnout.
The singles event's back on. I'll let y'all know. Okay. Back to our guest.
I'll be there.
Okay. Yes, and we're doing. I have a little. I had actually reached out to this guy that's like some type of relationship expert thingy, and he be doing like little things where he set people up and stuff, and has like a little vetting, so we can vet out the, try to vet out the losers. We don't want no losers.
Because we got to have a solid vetting process.
Yes, it has to be.
We got to have a solid vetting process.
Can't be just anybody.
No,
we're not doing it. Somebody got their hand up, y'all.
We got to solidify the vetting process, because at the end of the day, the goal is to really match people together, not for it to be like, we just out here playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, the goal is really to connect quality people with quality people.
Yes. So, if you're not looking for a long relationship,
or
looking
over
for
here to play in nobody's face. Like,
whatever the ladies are looking for, then
never mind. I won't. My bad. Wrong event for me.
Okay, we got to do 2 separate events. One for short term and one for long term.
There you go. There will be 2
separate events, people. We can't scare anybody off.
She said long term. I said, whoa.
We don't want to scare anybody off, you guys.
Like, no, that ain't me.
Well,
no.
we'll have 2 categories.
I hear that. I know that's right.
Too funny. So now I wanted to ask you a couple questions. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna do fuck, marry, or kill with her, right? But first, I wanted to do I try to do a special one for designers.
Okay.
So do you know any are you who are some of your favorite designers?
I don't have any.
None.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
For the most part, I do like Laquan Smith, but I don't have any favorite designers.
Okay.
I like a celebrity who I like their style.
Okay.
But I'm not really like.
Okay, so I did.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I did come up with 3 stylists.
Okay.
One is like not customary, but he is technically a stylist or whatever. So as far as collaborations, I don't know if you know these people, but if you don't, that's okay. I'll tell you who they are. Okay, so like if you had to do a fashion collaboration, right? Like if you had to style somebody and you know it was you and one other stylist, right? Mm-hmm. So I have 3 people and you got to just pick which one. Okay. So so we got Colin Carter. He's Cardi B stylist. So I might rock with him. Okay, we got Ty Hunter, which used to be Beyonce stylist, and then we got Kanye West. So if you had to pick 3 of those people to collaborate, like you're gonna work with them to style a celebrity.
Cardi B's stylist.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
Kanye cool and all.
Yeah. I had to throw him in there, like to give it a little twist.
Right.
To give it a little twist.
Right.
Okay, love it. Okay, so now we're gonna do fuck, marry, or kill. Okay. All right, so Crystal, I forgot to tell you, I need some more fuck, marry, or kills because I was like running late today. So I got 3 sets of fuck, marry, 2 sets of fuck, marry, kill. But What about the one Jessica had? Okay, we'll start with mine. Okay, so here we go. Okay. All right, fuck, marry, or kill. Drake, Usher, or Future?
I'm killing Future ass straight.
Word, Future got to go.
Gotta go.
I know all the ladies.
What was the other 2?
Drake and Usher.
I'm fucking Usher. He's showing out at that residency, like showing out at that
Girl, I want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. Oh my god. So you gonna marry Drake?
I'll marry Drake.
Okay.
He can give me whatever I want. I don't care about what other little weird shit he into on the side.
Yeah.
He gonna give me what I want.
He will too. Yo, Drake is something else. Okay, so now here we go. All right, so these are actors. So we got, I know I probably spelled his name wrong. We got, what's his name? Damson Idris. We got Michael B. Jordan. And we got Jacob Lattimore.
Okay, Jacob could go.
Jacob's getting killed, y'all.
He gotta go immediately.
I'm a marry Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Then I'm a smash on Damon.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Crystal, you got any? Those are my 2 for her.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna come up with somebody. Okay. All right, we got Chris Brown. No, I gotta switch it. I gotta make it messy. All right, Chris Brown, Jadakiss, and Crystal, come up with somebody. Chris Brown, Jadakiss. We gotta make it messy. And Joey Badass.
Oh my goodness.
He's so
Joey. Oh my god.
Girl, I was looking at a picture today. I was gonna say something about him. I was like, I want to make my man mad, but
Joey.
Oh my god.
I'm smashing Joey.
I don't want to make my man mad.
Oh, he looks so good.
Yeah. The gold teeth in the way. Like on the Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang saga. On
girl, everybody's cussing me out. Y'all don't cuss me out. The whole world is cussing me out. Power. No. Okay. Yes. Yes. He's on Raising Canaan.
Yeah. He's sucking his teeth with the gold teeth. I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, girl, did you see the new post that he had on Instagram today? No. Oh, was it yesterday? Oh, girl,
I've been kind of hurt because he's in a relationship.
Is he? Mm-hmm. Damn.
With the girl that played Saraya, with the girl she played in
Oh, I seen that. That's not gonna last. She got to go. She got to go. She's a horror. Because she was just with Jacob, right? She was just with Jacob Lattimore. She got to go. You need to dump this bitch. Joey, you need to dump this bitch.
She's cute too, but Joey is
not. You need to dump this bitch. Period. Period. Okay, so we got. Okay, so who do we say? We said Chris Brown. We said
Joey.
I said I was gonna smash Joey. Jacob killed, but Chris Brown be beating bitches.
Might gotta kill him, but he do got the moves.
I'll marry him. I'll marry him.
You can handle him. Yeah, because all you gotta do is hit Chris Brown upside the head with a frying pan or something, it'll be done. Like, get your ass up out of here, though, sir. Get your ass up out of here, nigga. You ain't about to. You know what? You trying to catch people off guard.
Go do what you want to do.
Right.
Yeah. Period. Okay, Crystal, you got any people to give her a fuck, marry, or kill?
Fuck, marry, or kill.
We should give her some old niggas, right?
I'll take
the old heads. Okay.
We gonna give her some old niggas. Okay, P Diddy.
Okay.
Swiss Beats.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie Foxx.
Who was the first one?
P Diddy, Swiss Beats, and Jamie Foxx.
Well, we all know Diddy ain't getting married, so I'm smashing him.
That's a good one.
Right. That part.
Yo, that's a good one. Facts.
I'll marry Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Because he can sing.
I was about to say he can sing me right on down.
And I remember the other one, but he killed
Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats is being killed. Sorry, Swiss.
Poor little tink tink.
But I don't like how he did Mashonda anyway, so he all right.
Oh, yes, that's true. Now they're happy family, though, right?
A whole blended family.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it's fake or real?
Honestly, I don't give a fuck.
Sometimes you got to work with
It's rich people shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, sometimes you got to work with the people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to work with the people. Oh, wait, we could ask her some questions about some of our... Oh, let's... Okay, first of all, before we get into Kiki time, to the last... Oh, we still got a half an hour left. So before we get into Kiki time, just tell us what you got going on, like in the future, what you're going to be doing. We know you got the New England fashion show, but what else you're going to be doing? And
well, upcoming right now, I do mostly custom orders.
Yeah.
But I do want to get into doing collections and drops each month.
Okay.
Each month.
Oh my goodness, I'm liking how this sounds.
Yes. But I'm just trying to figure out all my designs for like maybe 3 months.
Right.
Just start. If I can just once I start, just keep on going, keep on going. I'm also still looking for a assistant/apprentice. You have until 12 a.m. tonight to apply, and it's free of charge. And that's on my page.
Okay. Yes. Make sure y'all tap into that.
You learn everything, like everything from beginning.
Nice.
To end.
Wow. Would this be your first apprentice, or have you had one before? Your first one.
This is my first one. Mm-hmm. Like I've taught people. I've taught someone before, but this was my first apprentice. Because fashion shows come around fast.
Yes.
The deadlines be so quick. So sometimes you need a little, just little assistance. I still work a full-time job. Still have a life. Don't hurt nobody.
Nice.
And you're still doing the classes too, because I'm definitely taking a class.
Yes. So September 2nd, I'll be hosting a sewing boot camp for everyone who owns their own sewing machine. It's $50. You will be making a hoodie. You will learn how to cut a pattern.
Okay.
And everything's included. You just literally have to bring.
Let me go get me a sewing machine so you come to class.
Bring your sewing machine.
I'm definitely bringing my sewing machine.
There's refreshments.
I'm definitely gonna be there.
Unlimited drinks, 21 and over.
Yes, grown people.
Grown folks.
I can't stand you. Now he's something too like you.
Right.
My daughter's in the sewing, so I wanted to.
Okay. Well, maybe you should do a kids one day.
I will. The only thing about kids is working with scissors, sharps, and stuff like that. And
you got to make sure they're a certain age, probably.
And then we have to get like a waiver.
Right.
For parents, because ain't nobody coming to customer.
No, for real. No, seriously, because I'm trying to help your kids. It's not my fault they ain't know how to work with no scissors.
Okay, practice with them at home.
And going through this machine, like it moves fast.
Yes. And you can easily get
because it has happened to me. So definitely gonna do a kids one. But I'm gonna see how this one turns out first. How the turnout is, and it probably could be something that's every like 2 to 3 months or whatever. I already have a couple more ideas, but I want to see how this one's going.
Right. Yeah. Those are all great ideas. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm looking forward to all of it. I would definitely.
Last time
I got one. I ain't using it yet. Somebody give me a sewing
machine. Excuse me. Like a basic machine for $80 at Walmart.
Okay.
They're not
just a little mini small one.
Yeah.
You got to get it before the class so we can take it together.
I know. Yeah, I want to. I'm going to. Yeah, I would love to, because like literally the last time I did anything with a sewing machine or like needle and
I never used one. I bought the sewing machine
high school and home
and never used
made
it.
in a pillowcase. Like, I ain't did nothing.
That's how they start you off, right? That's how they start you off.
It's just like the people come that have their own sewing machine. That's half the battle.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So and there are people who hit me up. They say, oh, they want to do it, but they don't have a machine. And I'll just send them a picture of the machine that it's a beginner machine, and I still literally use it. I had it backstage with me at the fashion show and everything.
Okay.
And I still use it.
So you were sewing backstage?
I was.
What was you sewing? What was you doing? What did you need to do?
Like last minute
stuff.
Last minute stuff. Like so like I did like the easiest, like the simplest things. I waited to the very, very end.
Yeah.
And since I knew my scene was going to last, I just brought all of my stuff. And shout out to one of my good childhood friends, Shantez. Her Facebook name is glad this shit is over. Maybe she'll come.
Yeah.
I did the bucket hats backstage.
What?
Really?
Your hat too, or just the other ladies' hats?
Just everybody.
Oh my goodness, girl, that's amazing.
Like not everyone's. Like I think I had like 2 or 3 more to do, and then I still had to do like some hemming on some pants and some ironing. Just some spiffing, stuff like that. And like I said, it was my first time, so I didn't know exactly what the setup was gonna be back there.
Right.
It took me forever to find a space to
hook
up my machine. Everybody had the outlets. My ass. Nigga time got there. Couldn't find one, but shout out to my boy Torian. He him and his people let me park up in their dressing room. I just got busy. And
oh my goodness, that is so dope. Wow.
Yes.
So that means you could work under pressure. You could work under.
Listen, I was goddamn shocked in myself.
Oh my goodness.
Like I said, I'm a Cancer. I'm sensitive.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Fuck out. But I ain't cry. I ain't do like nothing happened. Really? I'm still shocked. Like,
yes,
still
you did that. You did a great job.
That's what's
that the way everybody came out, they looked good. The outfits was dope. Like you did a great job. I was like, yes. Oh yeah, girl. I was like, listen. I was like, I'm not leaving until I get me some video because listen, I was proud of you. I was like, because I seen your work before I even contacted you or anything to make me anything. I had already seen your work with Crystal, and I was seeing like you doing like nice dope stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. I hit Crystal. I was like, girl, who made that? She's like, oh, and she gave me all your information. So I was like, yes. So now, So now I'm gonna be having a nice. Don't try to steal my ideal either, because I have a shirt from the TV show Raising Kanan that I want to have made next.
Okay.
And it's very dope. Don't hate. And don't try to steal my ideal. That's what I'm not telling y'all.
She's gonna put me to work.
And it's gonna be so dope. I think that's is that a Versace shirt? I feel like it's gonna be a Versace knockoff. Like remember the Cosby Show when Theo had his friend make him that shirt? But it's gonna be better. It's gonna be real good. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I see the little, I was looking at it one, I was like, oh, is that the little Versace little head? The red one, the red one, right?
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at it.
That was dope, right?
Like I said, I was still doing your other outfits.
She like, don't send me.
You know, us older ladies are difficult.
Don't send me nothing else.
Yo, as you get older, you start being like, yo, when I used to be like, my mom is difficult, I'm starting to be like my mom, like, oh, you're difficult. Like no, you be like, oh,
but
I'm being like my mom.
Maybe she's just sending it. She don't want to forget.
No, I do. That is it too, though. Because I do be not wanting to forget. And I want to just get all my ideals out on one thing, because I told you, my man was saying earlier, you need to concentrate on one thing. I'm a Pisces. We
everywhere.
We
speak
on it. Yo. We is a little crazy. My man was like, no, you know what your problem is? Because I had a little breakdown. Told my cousin earlier, had a little breakdown. I don't know. I just was like in my feelings and about life and just like everything. And he brought me back down to size. My sister did the other day, but then he brought me all the way back down to size, both cancers. So I was telling Crystal, like, but yo, we be boom, boom, boom. Like when I was young, my stepfather, like my first stepfather, he passed away or whatever, cancer. But he used to tell my mom, because he was heavy into astrology. He used to tell my mom, when she get older, she ain't gonna know what she gonna do. She gonna do this. She gonna be doing that. She gonna want to do this. She gonna want, and it's so true. We all over the place. So yeah. So girl, trust me. Listen. So yeah. So okay. Anything else you want to let the people know before we start? Because we gotta have you kikiing with us.
I have a question.
We got 30 minutes. Okay. Yes, Crystal. Come on.
Okay.
I'm always yes, Crystal. Yes. Yes.
So, how do you feel about being in a male-dominated field, and what is it that you do to stand out?
First of all, fuck these niggas.
Period. Heard the fuck she said.
And I know my mom watching this, but she knows me already. Fuck you, niggas.
Hey, Miss Ma.
But I just match the energy.
Yeah.
They coming in with their dick swinging. I'm gonna swing mine too.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not disrespectful. I'm humble as hell.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And I don't really have any like special techniques. I really just meet the same way I'm talking to y'all. I literally talk to everybody the same way.
Yes. Yeah.
And I get my respect that way.
Yeah.
And if I feel like they're not respecting me, I just cut the bullshit at the ankles.
Mm-hmm.
And they know it.
Right. In true Cancer fashion.
They know it.
Right.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, are you looking to do any collaborations with anybody?
Good one, Crystal. See, that's why I got her here.
I'm glad she asked me this because it's like I want to, but it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because you don't know who to trust.
Right.
And like you said, it's a male-dominated field.
Yeah.
Even out here.
In Springfield.
I was gonna say,
It's very like, and I'm just picky. I'm picky, and if you throw my energy off, you're never gonna hear from me again. And so it's like I want to, but I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm not in a rush.
I can respect that for sure because that's important. Like your headspace and your energy, like owning that and knowing how not to just put it anywhere. Like that's super important.
Yeah,
it's so important.
Yeah, and I just
okay.
I feel like people need to understand each other's brands and crafts before they're able to. It's sensitive when you're trying to work with somebody and then you have your
about my shit.
Back. So it's like and I feel like when collaborations you have to build a rapport just outside of business. Like, oh, it's all business, but right. No, like you got to understand the person that you're working with like, to a certain degree. Yeah, for that to work. Yeah. So I'm open, just not right now.
Okay. That's what's
somebody did have a question here that I think it's somebody that might be related to you, Quincia Pearson. She said, where do you get your inspiration from season to season to come up with the ideas that you come up with?
No, I be high.
Auntie, you know why you playing, Auntie.
But all right, so for example, so my fashion show collection came from things I had collected over the last few years from the thrift stores. So all those was like curtains, old clothes, bed sheets, like
girl, stop playing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was top quality.
Thank you. That's what I aim for.
Wow.
So that's where I get my inspiration from. And it literally just comes. Like, and sometimes I'll start off with an idea, but that is not the ending result. I might cut something wrong, so now I gotta figure something else out.
Right.
So I just go with the flow.
Oh my goodness! And you made some prom dresses this year. How many prom dresses did you make?
I did 2.
Oh my goodness!
Congratulations!
Yes, that is good. That is definitely good.
And I did a homecoming dress. Crystal's daughter. I did her homecoming dress back in November.
Wait, was that the big ball gown? The big
with
or
the pink in the back? She had a pink bow in the back.
I gotta see it again, but I think I seen that beautiful dress. Oh my goodness, you did that. Oh yes, yes. Now, so if I need a wedding dress made when I get married to my man in Vegas, I'm not sure of the date yet. I know where I'm gonna have my wedding dress made. It has to be very short because it's very hot out there and I sweat a lot. So it has to be strapless, armless.
Bring it on up to them.
Just basically a little piece of fabric.
Right.
I was gonna say just snap it. Right. With a bunch of sparkles on it.
So right. You know I love me some bling bling. Y'all, everybody that knows me, even Jalissa knows now that, and she just met me not too long ago. I love me some bling bling, y'all.
Hey.
Look at this.
Y'all should see my dress I'm wearing to Beyonce, bling bling.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything else you want the people to know about you before we start our rest of our key Korean tonight?
No, just hit me if you need some.
Yeah.
Jalissa Pearson on Facebook, OG Auntie Juice on Facebook. I respond to both, and I'll let you know.
Yes, make sure y'all follow her on all social media platforms. Yes. We will have her social media and stuff like that on our we probably got it on our Instagram. We got it on our Instagram and our Facebook, so y'all can just click on it, for the older people. Because
follow her right now.
People want here. So I see T has joined us. Okay. We have Beldina. She says, so proud of my little sister. Happy birthday. Yes, make sure y'all all, I need y'all all to flood the comments. I need y'all all to flood the comments with happy birthday, okay? Because we only seen 2 happy birthdays, y'all.
Put some respect on our guests. Okay?
No, you need to, all y'all need to go in there and wish our guest a happy birthday. Because she's a beautiful queen. Training. She's doing some beautiful things in Springfield. She's going to be one of the ones to put us on the map with the fashion. Yes. Her, Justin Haynes. Who else? What other fashion designers we got? That's the only 2 I can think of off the top of my head. But we're going to be put on the map in all type of ways. And fashion is one of them, y'all. Yes. I can't wait till, Fashion Week.
There's a lot of,
in New York.
I'm excited for that.
You got to go. We need her in New York. We need her in Paris. Mm-hmm. I could be the plus size model for Paris.
So I am aiming for Miami Swim Week next year.
Nice.
Oh, see. And if you need a big model to, you know what I'm saying, model a sexy bathing suit with cellulite and dimples and big titties, I got you, girl.
I'm thick on this, but I ain't got any titties, but I will still work the runway for you, sis.
Period. Okay? And I already know these bathing suits is going to be lit, so I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. All right, who else we got here? Yes, thank you. Wish her a happy birthday. Yes. This is, I'm probably saying, I'm sorry if I'm saying y'all name wrong, but I'm just going to say Yanni because it says YNNI, so I'm going to say Yanni. Yanni said, happy birthday, boo. We love you. Just Pearson. XOXO. That's right. Give her birthday love, people. Okay. And we want to see y'all all saying happy birthday, period. Okay. Sure. All right. So before we go, we're going to do some more keying, right, y'all? Let me see. What else did I have on here? I got to find something funny for us to talk about. Okay. Let me see. No, this ain't funny, but this is messy. Y'all want to do messy or funny? We can do messy, right? Okay. So, all right. This is for the PC. Crystal, do you be watching? Because sometimes I feel like Crystal be like not into all the ratchicity.
I really don't.
Like the ratchicity.
I told her
like the ratchety shows and stuff.
Tag me in.
Like the ratchety shows. Crystal ain't really. That's like my brother Vern. To be like, Vern, he be back there like, sis, I ain't sorry. Y'all need to get with the ratchicity so we can have something to talk about. Okay, so the ratchicity here is, Dwight Howard, the basketball player.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard. Okay, y'all know the baby mama, Royce Reed from Basketball Wives Miami. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember her? Yeah. Remember she was having some baby daddy drama. Okay, so.
Gag order on her ass.
Okay, so right. Okay, so now remember that her son by him, which she's saying he's a deadbeat, right? Mm-hmm. But he has some tendencies and issues that are conducive, little molestation type of situation going on, type of thing. And so I guess he was not supposed to be around other children due to whatever he had on. Now, fast forward to Dwight Howard, because everybody's like, they're going to blame the mom. They're like, your son is just a little weird. But now they're saying he got caught doing some stuff, trying to have a threesome with a man. And, him and the man were trying to do a threesome. The man said he held him down. Now the man is suing him, saying that Dwight Howard tried to rape him and force him into a threesome. So
my drink is gone.
What y'all think? Y'all, we're a little late with the drinks today. Y'all know we like to have a lot of drinks on the show, but today wasn't really giving what it was supposed to give, unfortunately. But we will have our guests back and we will turn up the proper way. But in the meantime.
Wait, okay, so you saying the Dwight Howard, somebody is suing him, saying that he.
Let me see if I can find
the R-word him.
Tried to R-word. We gotta say R-word. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because we want to be politically correct. We want to be. You gotta be careful because they'll try to cancel. Little messy podcast.
I'm a guest.
Like right, I ain't from here.
I was invited.
I ain't got nothing to do with nothing here. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can find it. It was on the Shade Room, but yes. So the guy allegedly basically said that Dwight Howard tried to hold him down and force him into the threesome, kiss him. They kissed, whatever. So my thing is, y'all think that maybe why the little boy.
The little boy.
I think so. But also too, I've always heard like weird stuff like that about the White House.
Yep, that's what the people were saying.
So,
yep, that's what they were saying.
Yeah, that's touchy. I'm not sure that's messy.
Yeah, that is definitely messy. Definitely messy. Okay. So we're gonna leave that mess alone because it was heavy.
But you know what? Too though, like because.
No, that's juice.
That's just juice.
We drank. Me and my cousin drank it up already.
We already took down the good stuff.
We already know. We didn't have no cups. I had to put mine in the thing. Yeah, we
appreciate you though.
What does our guest have back there? We see him. What do he have back there?
Nothing.
Crystal, what does your guest have?
Nothing
he's
now. I'm sure it's good and gone.
Who's going to the strip club tonight?
Girl.
Yo, that was cheer funny. Oh, we gotta ask her what she think about Suki in London. You know Sukiana,
Yeah, I know Suki.
Did you see her in London? What did you think about her in London? Showing out a little bit.
I love it. I'm here for it.
To get the white people going? No, sir. I said to get the white people going.
I just love she's unapologetically her.
That's true. That's true. But do you feel like it's a time and a place?
I do feel like there's a time and a place, but I just feel like with how things are now, it's just very like blurry on
I know that's so true.
The gray area, like the black and white and the gray area. But I mean, like a video I seen, she was dressed, she was covered.
That's what I told my cousin. I was like, girl, she looked so good, and then she started saying, "Eat a nigga ass."
Yeah, I figured eat a nigga ass. You gotta compromise. You can't win it all. You can't have it all.
No, that's true. You gotta pick your battles.
My sister said that to me all the time. Like, you can't have it all. So she out there. She got clothes on. She ain't walking out there in no stripper outfit. But she wanna eat a nigga ass. That's fine.
Yo, you guys, when I first seen the video, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. As an older lady, I was like, yo, what the fuck is she doing? But then at the same time, the way I laughed so loud and so hard, I was fucking dying. Because she was so proud of herself. She was like, eat a nigga ass.
Yeah.
And
she was really happy.
And the white lady was like
looking at her like she was crazy. I bet.
Like she had 20 ass.
I bet.
Yeah. But no, I love
but that is a good point though. She is definitely unapologetic.
But do you think she's really being sincere, or do you think she's faking?
Like faking what? Being
like her person, because I don't know if you see her on like Love and Hip Hop Miami, because this is what I was telling my cousin too. I was like, I feel like she be faking and just doing it as a persona because that's part of what she's doing, because she's very smart. Yeah. If you ever see her, I was telling my cousin, if you ever see her on Love and Hip Hop Miami, when she's not doing all that extra shit, she's smart as fuck.
Yeah, so I do feel like almost like there's two personalities. You have your entertainer side, then you have your real side.
Yeah.
However, I'm trying to think. Y'all remember when Nicki first came out, Nicki Minaj?
Yep.
Everybody thought Nicki liked bitches. She was rapping about bitches, talking about eating pussy, like all that stuff.
Really?
Yes.
No, I never knew that.
Yes. And when she got to a certain level,
she
stopped and she switched and she did what she wanted to do.
That's true. So that would bring up another topic of like, in order for Black women to be heard when it comes to the rap industry, they might gotta do a little whatever to get their foot in the door in order to be their actual true authentic self.
Probably, but we're gonna do whatever we want to do. Like we're not gonna do nothing that we don't want to do to get
right.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
So I remember when Suki was she had the green hair.
Yeah.
And she was doing skits with this dude, and it was like it was about like STDs and stuff like that. She was doing what she had to do to get put on.
Yeah.
And she went from that to this.
That's facts.
Homegirl in London. Shout out to her.
You're right though. You're right. Because that's that leads me to when they were saying about the sexy red girl. Because I'm like, oh my God, what is this world coming to? Her booty pink, her coochie hole brown, whatever. I don't know. I was like, oh my God. As an older lady, I'm like, oh my Lord. And I seen this post, and the girl was like, on one part, I'm like, yo, what is this little girl talking about? But on the other part, I'm like, get your coins, like, baby girl. Like, it's like a, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it is still part of our culture, because I was telling Crystal the other day, I was like out at this bar, and this Latina woman was like really denying her culture, like to the point where she was trying to act like she didn't know who Bad Bunny was. Mm-hmm. And so it was another Latino man there. Yeah, I love me some Bad Bunny, right. Just so y'all know. Right. So it was another Latino man there, and he was older than her because she kept blaming it on her age. So the Latino man, I was like, let me ask you something. You know who Bad Bunny? How old are you? I asked him how old he was first. And he was like, oh, I'm 68 or 60 something. I was like, you know, it's like, of course I know who Bad Bunny is. I was like, she don't know who Bad. He was like, you should know who Bad Bunny is. And I was like, you know, she was like, oh, he's not part of my culture. I was like, girl, yes, he is. He is part of your culture. I was like, the little girl going around talking about her coochie pink or her booty hole brown. That's not my type of music, but she's part of my culture. She's part of the culture. Like, don't do that.
Listen, even like Krishan, like she got to where she's at from fighting over fucking Blueface.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Blueface.
Or not even that, the fact that she's fighting over Blueface, she really started off being a motherfucking little athletic motherfucker on. Star, like she's athletic. Then she meet a motherfucking bum ass nigga that's a rich bum, sorry, because he's rich. And then it only takes a few seconds for a nigga to fuck your life up. But that's another topic. Oh my God. That Blueface, I hate Blueface. Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. And his mama. Oh, I can't stand him and his mama. And then he get it from his mama. Now you see why he act the way he act when this bitch open her fucking mouth. Oh my goodness. I be like, Krishan, girl, when is she gonna wake up? I think she is, because they have a show. Do you watch the show? They have a show. I can't. They have a show. That's some ratchet. The first season, it was bad. It was ratchet. Him fighting the dad knocked him out. It was very, 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 very ratchet.
I felt so bad for Krishan.
And then this new season, I just seen the first episode, and now that she's pregnant and she's sober, she's a whole different person. Like it was a scene where she was like, I'm really hungry. He was like, you can eat me up, and she was like, they said this means your chakra. I don't know. That's what they said. She was like this or something. But now that she's woke and clear-headed, yo, she looking at this nigga, and she was like, when he said you can eat me, I was just like, but she looking like, yo, because it do come to a point in your life, if a nigga ain't shit and been treating you like shit, when you finally wake up, everything he do is disgusting to you. You be looking at this nigga like, what the fuck was I thinking? Yo, she looking at this nigga like, oh my goodness, what did I do? What did I get myself into? So it's gonna be interesting to see how this little season. Y'all gotta watch it though. I do be watching the ratchetness. I be watching. This is the second season, but this first episode really, seeing her being sober and not high and not drunk and not wasted. Her whole voice, girl. She's a whole totally different person.
Wow. And
that Blueface, oh child, oh Lord Jesus. I don't see how she do it. Because she's a Pisces too.
Let me ask you.
So I'm like, how does she do it? Because as a Pisces, I could never.
Do you feel like that was something that was in her, or do you feel like that's something that he? I don't even know if I should say created.
I don't know, because they started off right. It started off where he had a fight club, right?
It started off with her trying to prove herself to him.
Oh, yeah.
And then
that's
just
what it be.
The constant proving, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal, I'm loyal.
That dude with the topic conversation was saying that earlier. He was like, oh, how much do y'all ladies gotta put up with to finally say, oh, that the nigga gonna be with you and accept you or something? He was saying that topics and conversation guy. Because the lady was like, oh, I'm putting up with all of this stuff because I know in the end, if I hold it down, he's going to be with me.
And won't. I'm good. Sis, sorry.
And that's what he was saying. He was like, girl, you going to pour into him until ain't nothing left to pour into him. And then when you done pouring, he going to be like,
here's the thing, right? Like, we do a whole lot of pouring. Not all of us. Not all of us, right? Because all of us don't pour into nothing.
Yes.
But there are some women that genuinely pour into another person, right? With good intent, with the hopes that it'll be returned on the back end.
It do be
and
that.
It never shows up.
It do
right?
be that.
So, at what point, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does it have to take for you to say enough is enough?
Yeah.
For you to be like, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wave the white flag. Like,
yeah, you got that, bro.
Yeah,
and I feel like she's so young. You know what I think? A lot of older people resonate with her because they be like, "Yo, if that was my daughter, I'll probably beat the fuck out of Blueface." Yo, if that was my daughter, because I got a daughter the same age as Krishan. My daughter's 23.
Right.
Krishan's 23.
My niece won't even do that.
She's so
young. Her dad will. I'm talking about. He will beat the fuck out of Blueface.
Right.
And what's great, and it goes to show like kind of like growing up and like household and support and
Yes,
stuff like that.
Yes, that's so true.
I have a niece that's the same age, and this motherfucker would never.
Yes,
she would never.
Yes, I would just say it. I'd be so. Even though I have one daughter that's gay, I'd be like, yo, I'm glad that they have like healthy, healthy relationships because
that's important.
I don't gotta act a fool, and their dad don't gotta act a fool.
For real,
because we will come from the streets, we from the hood, and the other side could come out. We got the classy side, professional, but the other side when it comes to our babies, it'll be a whole nother topic. Blueface will be,
But it's sad that like there's so much like toxicity that's accepted, or looked at as normal right now.
Yeah,
definitely normal. And it's not good for. It's not. Sometimes, like I said, I didn't say it yet, but being that young and stuff like that, sometimes a little red flag is like, red flag. Oh my God, no, it's Six Flags. We all but at some point, it's like I gotta get off this one.
Like I'm sick. This is enough.
Yes, because I know when I was young, my first boyfriend took me on a roller coaster ride that I will never forget.
I'm not even about to talk about that. He probably watching right now.
Yeah, but that just goes to show you when you young, you be doing some dumb shit. You doing some dumb shit. You be doing some dumb shit. I be like, damn, 23. When I was 23, ooh, child.
Shout out to him for not calling the cops.
Someone please call 911. Okay.
That's how I know. When you young, you wild like you wild.
You will tear some shit down.
Yeah.
You will break everything and everybody. Let's find something funny to talk about before the end of the. Because I was telling my cousin earlier, like it's so much depressive stuff in the world. That was part of my little breakdown I had earlier. I was telling y'all about. Part of my breakdown was like, oh my gosh, I was just like so overwhelmed with just not like just life in general because I do too much, but like just the world around you, like all this death and evil and destruction and so I was just in my feelings, y'all. But anyways, okay, let's find something funny to talk about. Because we got how much? We got 6 minutes, y'all. So we need to come up with something funny to talk about. All right, let me see. None of this stuff is funny, y'all.
What we got?
None of this stuff is funny, y'all. We already did the funny stuff. Okay, let's go into. Damn, no, that's depressing.
I say, please, no depressing.
I don't even know why I put that there. Because I was just telling Crystal I'm not doing that.
Birthday plans.
Yes, let's talk about your birthday plans. Yes, come on.
Obviously, I ain't got none tonight. I'm gonna go get drunk after this.
Okay,
not too drunk. It's my uncle watching because we're having a cookout tomorrow.
Okay.
My family.
Okay.
And that's really it. I'm a family girl.
Yeah. Shout out to the family.
Yeah, shout out to family.
We love the family.
Yes.
I just came back from Virginia. I know
Virginia is lit.
I know Roanoke.
I never been to Roanoke. How was it? Was it racial? Listen to me. I think everything down south is racial. I don't be going, I don't go to certain places because I be like, I ain't got time for these white people.
I got family watching, so how can I put it? My family was lit. We had a great time. But when I first got there was a whole lot of like these people with overalls. It was the overalls for me.
Wow.
It was the fucking overalls. So,
oh my God.
I didn't want to go anywhere.
Yep.
Yo, I would have been in the house
like this. My family house and the hotel. Family house.
No, for real.
House. And like their downtown is kind of like a Northampton.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Shout out to my Roanoke family.
I'm clutching my pearls.
But I gotta catch me in Virginia Beach or Richmond.
No,
I
for
know
real,
that's
Virginia
right.
Beach is lit.
I know
And
that's
that's
right.
We
lit.
went last year.
Cause I got a friend that he lives down in West Virginia. I be like, West Virginia, what's that like? He live in West Virginia. Yeah,
Oh.
he a hood nigga.
Then we had drove through.
Girl,
We had
you ever seen the movies?
Oh, I live
We were
Girl.
driving. We were driving to Myrtle Beach one year for Black Bike Week,
Mm-hmm.
and it was late, and we are like, okay, we were in Virginia. Not sure which part is giving west, but I'm not exactly sure. But it was dark, and we were trying to find like a stop place.
Yeah.
And we seen a light. We're like, okay, let's pull over and stop. But as we're stopping, the big old sign was a Confederate flag.
Oh Lord,
Baby, keep going.
Turn around, gotta go.
Stop.
Ain't nobody had to piss after that. Ain't nobody had to pee. No one had
I'm
to
gonna piss on myself.
Get to the hotel. Get to
Take me
the
home.
hotel.
Looks like a sundown town to me.
Yes.
No, for real.
Yo,
Exactly.
They got nailed.
Exactly.
Yo,
No, get up out
putting
of
a
here.
little baby in the
quick.
street, making you pull over. No, sir. No, Carly, no.
We kept going.
I know that's right.
Oh, that's what we was talking about earlier. This is terrible.
That's why I said the same thing. Like, I'm really just disappointed.
Oh. You can talk. Everybody can talk.
said
Jussie
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 Smollett.
Smollett. Wait, how do you say? That's how you say.
That's what Dave Chappelle on his stand up 6 and Stone. Juicy smooth, yeah.
Yo, that's a good one, Juicy Smollett. She played too much.
For a nigga. That is all of this.
So that's what it was for?
Yes. All right, y'all. I heard she had cancer. I would never.
She has cancer?
No.
She is not giving a girl cancer.
She is.
Because that's the only thing that would excuse this bullshit.
You know what? I had her sign. She's a cancer.
No, and she ain't no cancer. Well, she must be on the Leo. What's after the Leo? Oh, she must be on the Leo side. I ain't even gonna disrespect Leos like that because my daughter.
I don't know. It's just
You a
giving,
Leo too? I ain't even gonna.
It's just
Oh, you
giving
a Gemini?
It's
Oh,
just giving stuff.
Yeah.
that's what I said. She got mental. She has
She's
mental
definitely
like illness or something.
But
Cause girl,
You
Because
concocted
she
a
needs-
whole
yeah, she need to get the
story.
help her she needs. She needs help.
is Alabama gonna sue her?
They need to.
They might not though because she never really said she needed help though. That's what they might use. That's what I was telling you earlier. She didn't call the police and say, "Hi, 911, I need help. Help me, I've been kidnapped." So they might could use the wording.
Exactly.
But did she mislead them or did the parents?
Where's the baby at? That's the mislead.
Okay, that is true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Baby that's not around.
But she might be like, "Oh, well, I thought I
The whole
seen."
nation stops for babies.
Did anybody?
No, literally.
I would assume it's all
That's what I said. I said
Wait,
one thing
anybody
that
else
you
see
can
a
get a
baby?
black person to
Anybody
stop
else see a
for.
baby?
We will see some bitch getting beat down on the ground and keep it pushing. We see a baby, we getting out the car.
Not my black guy.
Right.
I'm good.
I can't believe her. And then everybody's like, "Oh, white women lie all the time. They do." Yes, they do.
And
But-
we talk shit
Yes,
about them.
but we are not. I was telling Crystal, we are not used to a black woman doing this. This is new to us.
This is next level.
This is different. We're not used to no black lady going up there and talking about
I
she
have a
got
question.
kidnapped.
So I have a question. Do we still claim her or not?
Oh fuck! See, this is
So do we still?
these are the tough questions that need to be answered.
Do we still claim her or not?
Jalissa, tell the people. Jalissa, say it for the people that can't hear you in the background.
For the people who can't hear me in the background, is she? What did I say?
Do we
we
claim
still
her?
claim
Do we still claim her,
Or
do
is
we?
she?
Or is she not a part of it?
I'm shook.
Card gone.
Yo, somebody said.
Card's gone.
Somebody said Hillbilly Jim now because I was telling Crystal, right? I was like, Crystal, this was something off a scary movie when they put the Hills Have Eyes too. Then they not for real, but the Hills Have Eyes. They put a little baby or somebody in the street. You be like, oh my God, it's a baby, and then you pull over and they get you. I was like, yo, this is Alabama. I was like, yo, them motherfuckers in the woods.
Right.
I was like, ooh, they got her ass.
Yes. Yes.
We was blaming the hillbillies in the motherfucking trenches.
Yep.
Meanwhile, she over there
Meanwhile, this bitch getting
shopping
dick
at
down.
Target for her
Talking about
cheeses.
some cheeses, bitch. Oh Lord,
I just
she better hide her
so
face for the rest of her life. 'Cause
disappointed.
I would
can't see Anthony.
I would want to.
I told her she got to move to Africa. That's what I told Crystal.
I would want to have a conversation with her.
Right, because I want to know. Like, I have
But
a lot
the
of
parents
questions.
too. I told Crystal the parents too are at fault because if that was my child, I have a 25-year-old and I have a 23-year-old. You get your motherfucking ass up here and tell these people you are sorry for being a fucking sicko. You know, I'm not about to hold you down with this shit. You guys out here looking crazy.
However,
and you know they blame the parents every time the
like-
kids do
I
something.
feel like it might be easy for you to say that like right now, but that's your child.
No,
That's your child.
but my child done lied before. Get your lying ass up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's
But you know what though? When you think about it though, no,
in front of
because
the world and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
still not gonna want to, do that.
But you would be
like
better
old
to
school
apologize to the world than to let them obliterate you. If you don't look, Carly, because black people, y'all know how we is on the internet. We will destroy
Terrible.
your life
Immediately.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck
At all.
So her best bet is to go up and humble herself and say, "I'm sorry, y'all. I have mental illness." Like I was like,
I don't want to hear that mental illness shit either, though.
Oh, she need to come up with something. She need to kiss our asses,
There's
or else she.
And I don't care what anybody says.
She need to come up with something.
Use mental illness as an excuse. I don't care. Like,
Yes.
we're not supposed to be doing the same shit.
That's that thing.
Right.
That's that thing.
Right.
It's really mental illness. See, the mental illness people are not that.
It's not.
that strategize. Like,
No,
actually, they
we
are.
know. We know.
People with mental illness move out of just.
Yes, those of us who dealt with mental illness, we
Right.
know. But we need to give her something
You don't
to
have
help
to-
her because she about to get. She about to. They gonna tear her ass up.
But you know what? She deserves it though. Like
She
you
do.
really sat somewhere in a room and concocted this whole story. I'ma stop on the side
And not
of the highway
disrespecting the
in
stripper.
Alabama.
And
Okay,
disrespecting
tell
the
these
stripper.
folks that I seen a baby, and then say you
Don't
don't
forget
stole me.
disrespecting the stripper.
Like she did too much.
You disrespect. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. You're a stripper, and you're a liar.
I mean,
Like this is a lot. This is embarrassing.
this is a
It
lot.
is. I told Crystal
You
it's
should
so
have went and bust out the
embarrassing.
girl windows or something versus.
I would have rather you beat this bitch ass. Something.
Maybe she thought she was gonna beat her up, or whatever it is. It didn't have to.
Girl.
It didn't have to include man fucking power.
Exactly.
Like
And then embarrassing the whole
They can't
culture.
because they've done that to some white lady, right? They made them pay for all the. They didn't go to jail, but they made them pay for all the time and effort and like the police hours and the manpower. And
that's a
the
lot.
parents are gonna pay that.
Yeah, that's no for real. I told her people was taking their prayers back.
No, that's
run
all.
me my-
I didn't like the prayers back though. That's the only.
Run me my prayers back.
I told my grandma to put you on the prayer.
Lying, right.
You was lying the whole time, you lying asshole.
Yo, baby though.
Somebody was saying so, and they said the sad part is so many black women go missing every year, and to fabricate a story like this does not help getting people to look out for the missing. That's facts. That's facts. You know they love not looking for us.
Exactly.
They love not looking for us.
This is literally
Ooh,
another
they love not looking for
That's why
us.
we don't do this shit now.
Yeah, that's why you lying ass bitches.
You already in Alabama. Like, come on.
Who's
sis.
doing that in Alabama?
Sis.
Carly.
Alabama be on first 48 a lot.
Listen,
They do.
Alabama is one of those like it's so many like black communities in the country that are like really bad.
I'm just, I really don't
That shit
even
had
have
me real
words.
sad though.
Yo.
I'm just disappointed.
When the whole story when it was coming out, and everything, the last thing I ever thought was that she was lying.
Right.
Some of the people was like, "Oh my god!" No, listen. Some of the people were like, "Yeah, oh, I knew she was lying because of this and because of that." But no, I was thinking like a movie. That's what they do in a movie. Those hillbillies, they put something in the street or they put something in your way, and then to get you to get out your car, and then they get you. So it wasn't a far-fetched story.
It was a real thing.
We watch too much TV.
Yeah, watching too much scary movies that don't have eyes. Yo, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
All of them. Chop, bro.
Jeepers Creepers.
I sure
In the beginning.
We sit on Facebook, social media, all these things, see black women scrap all day. You thought, oh, redheaded white man took her.
No, they didn't say all that first. No.
They
They didn't say nothing. No, they didn't say nothing about who did it, what did it. All we heard was a black woman called the police, said it was a little baby walking down the highway. They was going to check on the baby, and then the family said they heard a scream.
Yeah, okay. So
that's all we heard.
So that in itself.
No, that in itself, I was like, I watch a lot of scary movies.
A white woman
I watch a lot of scary movies.
I know, but a lot of the black women I know live in inner cities. We're used to certain things. So for you to just say that on a highway, we're just going to be bamboozled now. You're going to pop up on me when we're probably watching for cars, everything else. That you're just going to take a black woman off the highway?
No, but they didn't. But wait, no, but wait. If they put a baby, listen. If they use the baby to lure somebody, they don't know what the race of the lady's gonna be.
All right, so you ever seen that one?
They're just gonna put a baby out there and be like, okay, whatever bitch we get.
So I know y'all seen this on Facebook when they had like the dude act like he threw the baby off the bus. And the black woman was like, "Oh my God, she's ready to fight and all that shit."
No,
but you never seen like it was like a prank type shit, and like they was like act like they threw a little baby off a bus, and everybody was walking by, like, "Oh no, that's not my kid." The only person who was ready to fight was the black woman.
Wow,
it was nuts. So
that's how they know how to get us too.
I know that's what I'm saying.
So there's all these different situations where we come out and like, oh my God, this is not
black women. Come on, a white woman.
No, but you know why? You know why it really works? Because we not gonna stop for nothing but a baby or a child. You not about to. If we see a nigga whooping a bitch ass, that's not my business. If we see two niggas fighting, that's not my business.
That's the
if we see a family on the road fight, that's not our business. We see a little baby walking by himself now. That's where I draw the line. Right, Crystal? That's why, as mothers too, some people that are mothers, that's where I draw the line.
She not invited to come.
Right.
Okay, so that's back to our question. Do we disown her or not? That's what Jalissa said. Hold on. We need to let's see what the people say.
I thought she could work her way back up.
But how do you even work your way
how?
back?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think
I live into because my phone must have died, so we're just good.
I don't even think that you can even work your way.
We're still on YouTube though.
Okay. I don't know how you work your way back up. But
Creative, like you got creative with that story.
I told y'all.
No, for real.
I told y'all the only way is for her to come out with her parents. I'm telling y'all, the only way is for her to come up to us and kiss our toes. That's the only way. She needs to come up to us as the black community. You need to come out and say, listen, guys, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked up. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so you
if they stay quiet and don't never come out, the parents too, they gotta come out with her because y'all helped her with the lie. I'm not helping my kid lie.
Yeah.
Like y'all, I fucked up. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's certain things
I would do it at home.
that I would handle.
Right.
Yes. But if this is the whole world is seeing my child lying, no, get your ass. Let's go.
Learn your lesson.
Because they not who they gonna blame. Who do they always blame? I don't care if you got a 30-year-old child. If a 30-year-old motherfucker go shoot up a school right now and kill kids, who they blaming? The parents. The parents.
Immediately.
So that's why we gonna take your ass, get your ass up here, bitch. You wanna lie to these motherfuckers.
Did you see the parents interview?
Yeah, that was wild. The dad really wanted to.
The dad was quiet. The
dad really wanted to.
Yeah.
The dad was like, "Oh my God, you drug me into this."
He should have been the main one to stick up for the family. Like,
that's
no,
what you call a sin.
This is it. You bitches got me pissed right now. You got me looking crazy. Both of you bitches, let's go. The dad should have took charge. Let's go. You two bitches, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. What time we got, y'all? We are 10 minutes over the 9 o'clock hour. A Little Messy podcast on Digital Boombox Network. My phone has died, so we're no longer streaming on Facebook. But if you would like to continue to see this amazing interview with this amazing, beautiful queen with amazing talent, making dope ass clothes, plus size friendly, make sure y'all tune in to Digital Boombox Network on YouTube, where you can see the rest of the interview. And we're definitely gonna have her back, especially after she does all the dope ass shit she about to do that she told y'all about.
Yes.
So
definitely gotta have her back after the
New England Fashion Week.
Yes, New England Fashion Week. I'm gonna try to make it to that. I gotta check because I'm going to see Beyonce, so I don't know what date that is. But we need to really support this beautiful queen. We need to support. Y'all need custom outfits. Like if you like me, you like to have some shit different that nobody got. Or if you're like me and you be watching TV programs with black people, like, oh, I want that. You send it to her and she got you. Because that's what I be doing. I didn't tell her yet, but there is about 10 more outfits that I need done. But I'm gonna just go break them down little by little. It's just I be watching TV, y'all, and I see a black queen looking like something that nobody got that I want. I'm gonna tell her. So it will take a minute, and I'm gonna give it to her little by little, but I just want to let her know now. And y'all too. This is take it from me. You see something on TV like, oh, I would love to have that. She got you. And she gonna make it like it's supposed to get made.
Challenge, period.
It's gonna get made like it's gonna get made. Period. So before we go, we're gonna let our beautiful guest, Jalissa Pearson, OG Auntie Juice, take us out. She's gonna, we're gonna say the social media a bunch of times. We need to pound it in your head. So take us out, Queen.
All social media handles are OG Auntie Juice, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram.
Yes. So
follow me, hit me up.
Yes.
And you can get a shirt.
Yes. You see it? Look how she did that shirt that quick. That probably was a regular t-shirt. It was a regular t-shirt, y'all. And look what she did, y'all. Yes. Stand up for the people. Turn around, twerk a little. Give him a twerk. Bend over, give him a Yes, so thank you so much for tuning in to a Little Messy Podcast.
Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
And
thank you for tuning in, y'all. Are we gonna so we got our guest back there. Can he end us off? Because you only gotta you just gotta end the YouTube. The little mousey is a little different. So you just end stream, and then the other one you just go click on the continue that says red. Is that